everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So, sorry it took a lot longer to get these, the last apartments up. The other one I'm actually going, so the third one, the last one, I'm actually going to be uploading later today. So, you know, because I just want to get them up. Basically, there's been like, well, first of all, it was my birthday last week. So 2 of the days were kind of like occupied because of that. But also there's been so much noise in this area that I live in that it's basically been like, do you guys ever have neighbors? If you live in apartment buildings, right? So there's a construction site on the other side of the street, which they make noise from like 7 until 5 or something. It's a lot. I'm going a little bit. My head just needs rest. Do you get what I mean? Like, I just need rest. But do you guys ever have neighbors or have had neighbors while living in apartments that have been drilling for like 3 hours in a row? That happened Monday and Tuesday last week. And I'm still like, on the Monday, the construction site on the other side of the street was making so much noise. And then before they were even finished for the day, the people above me, I think, or maybe like somewhere close by in one of the apartments, started drilling, and they basically continued like did they have the wrong machine, the wrong drill or something for the walls? Because they, how do you drill for 3 hours straight? Like, I'm so puzzled by it. Like, I don't understand. How many holes do you need in your walls? Like, what? As you can probably tell, I'm at a point now where I've had enough and I just want quiet. I'm at this point with like the smallest noise somewhere in the apartment, even if it's not caused by a person, I'm about to burst. You get what I mean? Like, I just need peace and quiet. Because my headphones also aren't working, so I can't, my noise canceling effect isn't working anymore. I just need quiet. I need quiet. So yeah, it's been difficult to like actually find time to sit down and do voiceovers and also record with camera for the other channel, just because there's been so much noise. And by the time that everyone's finally quiet, like past 9, I am exhausted. So it is what it is, but I really want these 2 apartments up before the month is over. So I'm going to be releasing this one today, which is apartment 2, and then the third one later tonight, because I have another build that I want up for tomorrow. But because like I said, we're getting it back into it. We're really getting back into it. I just actually need to be able to do voiceovers. I unfortunately and fortunately have a very good microphone, but it just means that it picks up on everything. There can be people like talking outside my window that it'll just like, the other one actually more so, the one that I use when I record with my camera, that one more so, not for this channel but like vlogging and stuff, that one picks up on literally like, I swear it can pick up dust falling on the floor. I don't know, it's pretty and I've never been good at editing audio either. So I don't know. I tried a little bit and I ended up making myself sound like a robot. So we're not doing that again. Like, I don't know how to do it. So yeah, it's just, it is what it is, but we're getting back into it, is my point. I'll see if I can talk a little bit about this apartment, but I basically decorated the 2 right after each other. So I might be mixing them up a little bit in my head, so this one and the one that goes up later today. What I remember is that this one is supposed to be a lot more warmer in the tone, a lot more like welcoming and homey and cozy, whereas the next one is a little bit more on the like the brighter kind of color scheme. It's a little bit lighter. It's supposed to be maybe a little bit more hip because it's supposed to be for a young couple. So this one is for a family though, with it's kind of like a contrast to the first apartment that I did, which was the single mom apartment. Very narrow, very small, everything's just sort of cramped together. Whereas this one is definitely a little bit more on the luxurious side, I would say. I'm still mainly using the for the rent, where did that come from? Like, I don't even, I'm telling you guys, I am exhausted. Okay. Anyway, no, I'm still mainly using the for rent items to decorate these apartments. So, because I want them to fit with the area, because I'm building in Tomarang, it's the same building that the apartment triplex, that one. We're just finishing it up. It's actually up on the gallery right now. So if you'd like to download it furnished, it's also available now furnished. It's been up unfurnished since I released the first video, but I can't remember when that was. So it's available now, furnished, if you'd like to. I almost said buy it, but you don't have to pay for downloads on the gallery. Good for you, okay? Buy it. What is going on here? Like my brain shut off a couple of days ago. I'm just basically running on like autopilot at this point. Like, I don't know. People are talking to me and I'm replying to them and I don't know what I've said right after I've said it because I just I've not slept. Like, and there's noise all the time. Like, we're having a moment in this apartment, okay? I wish I could go to the city and just like shut off for a little bit, but it's also noisy in there. Like, at this point I don't know what to do. So, we're just dealing with it. I might go to bed like really, really early tonight. Let's face it, that's not gonna happen. But I wish I was that kind of person who could do that. But honestly, my system is not wired that way either. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, we've talked about sleeping issues before on the channel. You guys already know. But everything's just like, it's a big jumble, whatever, in my head right now. It's a whole situation. So I don't actually fully know the point of those pillows. If anybody knows, like, are they a thing? Let me know. Educate me if it's actually a thing. But other than that, as an item, I don't fully understand them because you can't place them on couches. Do they still, like, do they block the chair when, I'll admit, I forgot to play test the chair, okay? But do they block the chair if you place them on the chair? Because I did have to cheat to place them on there. So I don't know. The pillows are just kind of funny. I like the idea of decorative pillows in The Sims, but in practice, I don't. If that practice, I can't English today either, evidently. It's fine. But like, do they actually work when you're playing the game? Or do they just, are they a nuisance? Let me know. Because if they're blocking couches and you can't place them on couches because of that, or beds for that matter, or chairs or anything, and you can only place them on what's it called, like tables, what is the point of having them unless they're a thing in Thailand? This is where I need you guys to let me know if they're actually a thing and you know that they're a thing. Let me know, because then it would make a lot more sense. But to me, I don't get it right now. As of right now, in this very moment, I don't really fully understand. I would like some decorative pillows that don't block though, even though I feel like a lot of the couches that we've gotten from the last packs over the past couple of years, actually a lot of them have been, the team has been good with adding pillows already to them. I like, of course, being able to change the patterns on them yourself instead of just being stuck with the ones that are there by default, and also be able to, you know, change the color of them and stuff. But we're just making do with what we got, you know. It's just nice to have pillows on the couches, because I remember the first couple of couches that we got in like the first couple of packs. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna leave it at that, okay. Oh, also, I never got to do the overview of the kit, the medieval kit, whatever it's called. Apologies, but again, too much noise to actually record it during the day, so I just honestly have not been able to. I don't even think they've kind of quieted down today, but I don't think it's been possible today either, and by this point, I feel like when I finally got to Friday was probably the first day I was able to. By then it was already too late to do it. Do you get what I mean? Like, by then the kid has already been out for a week, which sucks. Ugh, this is one of the issues, like working with recordings and working from home and stuff. You just have to deal with these things. I was spamming my friend Kristen. You might know her, Kristen Marie XO, who also makes videos. Well, I don't know if she really makes Sims videos these days. Maybe I can talk her into starting again. That'd be kind of cool. We could do some collabs or something. That'd be fun. Kristen, why are you not making Sims videos? Come play with me. Anyway, but I was talking to her about it and she was like, oh, I fully get that, because like you can't do anything about it. You're just walking around like being frustrated that it's too noisy for you to sit down and do what you want to do. This is why I have to tell you guys about it as well, because I'm like, do you understand how frustrating it is? I'm sure you do. But yeah, it's been a thing for like, it's been a thing. I don't know. But yeah, we are actually almost done with the video. Sorry for basically just talking about noise throughout the whole thing. I promise the next voiceover is going to be a little bit more, maybe not eventful, but less talk about noise, maybe. Anyway, it's nice being here talking to you guys either way. I hope you guys like the apartment, and if you do, come back and see the third one. And then if not, like if you don't want to do that, you can just download it off of the gallery right now. It's already up. I promised I would upload it when I was done with it, and I did. Well, the day that I'm releasing the videos, I would upload it for you. So it's up for download right now. You can find it under my gallery ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. Still no floor plan pictures, by the way, but they're gonna be included in the next video. So if you're waiting for those, apologies, but I didn't want to take them while the other apartments were empty because it was bothering me. I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
I've got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. You know I can't stop loving you. Every time when you're looking at me, it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, yeah. You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy in a good way. So come on, baby, let's talk. Let's talk about love, like you and me all night. And let's talk about love.